Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Arnold, and tonight I'm going to be channeling Ascended Master Saint Germain and the Ascended Masters, and we're answering a viewer's question on karmic debt. So I will begin in a few minutes, but first I just want to mention that we do have a new course, and it is for those who have been going through this dark night of the soul, and you've shattered your ego and lost all your ego joy and your ego love, and now you've moved into the space of the vast emptiness, and you're having a difficult time moving from that emptiness back to conscious joy, finding that conscious joy and love, that divine love within you. So it's letting go of the ego joy and moving into conscious joy. So this is what the course is about. It's called The Key to Happiness, and it is on my website. I will leave the link in the description below. So we'll see you at the end of the channeling. I'm going to get started. Oh yes, welcome. I'm Saint Germain. We welcome you. We are showing our channel. The viewer's question is, what is karmic debt? Why do I keep creating this chaos in my life? Is it caused from karmic debt? And how do I correct this? How do I fix this? And how do I stop this? How do I stop this, Saint Germain? And we would say, to begin with, the perception of what karmic debt is. There are many that perceive karmic debt in different ways, but we would say the ego consciousness feeds off your perception. If you have a fear that you have created karmic debt in your reality and it's causing chaos because you have done something wrong and now you owe someone, this is all ego-based. This is all fear-based. If you look at the universe and at God, source energy, whatever your terminology is, it does not judge. Who created the terminology karmic debt? Was it the human mind? Was it a mind in the third dimension? We would say yes. When one's perception of karmic debt is that if I do this, something bad will happen to me, then you will always create that. What if the perception is that everything is vibrational frequency, and when I put my energy out in a certain way, the universe will respond to that frequency? Change your perception of what karmic debt is. Karmic debt has caused many egos to snowball and propel more fear-based energy and criticism towards themselves. We are showing our channel that it is a feeling of always having to owe. I have to owe, and now I have to make up for what I've done wrong in the past, because there is an unequal balance in the universe, and I have to fix it. And we would say the universe is always balancing the energies. You do not have to fix anything. There is no owing. If someone is saying, I have done this for this person and now they owe me, or they did this for me and so now I owe them, that is not the way the universe works. You put the energy out and the universe will bring the energy back in another way. When you are giving freely and openly, the universe responds with that in a different way. For example, if Tara was to give a charity donation of money, and then she went to the grocery store, her favorite food is on sale because the universe gave that money back in a different way. It is always balancing it. There's nothing you have to do to try and balance the energy. And this is what we would say that many of you are thinking karmic debt is. You are believing that it is something that has to be fixed, that it cannot be transmuted unless you do something about it. And we would say all one is required to do is to go in and forgive oneself, love oneself, and stop judging oneself. If you create a situation in your reality where you lead with your ego and you feel you have done wrong towards someone on the planet, then automatically your mind says, now I owe karmic debt. And the ego feeds off this. It creates a snowball effect, and it will begin to punish you and create more punishment in your life. You will see this as a reflection coming back to you. But instead, if you did something that you perceived as wrong to another person on the planet Earth, and you didn't judge it, but instead loved yourself, forgave yourself, and saw it as an experience, then there would be no karmic debt. Do you understand what we are saying? It is a man-made terminology, karmic debt. What if I change the vibration of the frequency? What if I change the frequency of the vibration that I'm in this moment? This would work much better for you, because when you are saying, I owe something to the universe, it keeps you in an ego-based consciousness. It keeps you in a third dimension reality. So if I was to say, I will instead embrace and love myself in this moment, instead of judging myself as doing something wrong, I will look through it in God's eyes, in source energy's eyes, in the universal perception. What is the universal perception? It is without judgment. There is no good, bad, right or wrong. It is only an experience. And I had this experience, and so I will love and forgive myself. I will hold the one who is hurting, and I will love the one who is hurting. I will forgive myself. I will forgive the one who believes they did wrong, and I will change that belief. I will tell myself that it was only an experience of frequency, and therefore I do not owe any karmic debt, because I'm changing it in this moment. I'm loving myself as I stand in my truth, and I acknowledge the fact that I had this experience. I had the experience of the polarities. I had an experience of the dark. I had an experience of the light. I had an experience of the polarity of my light. That is all it is. And how may I change this frequency of dark back to light? I will not judge it. I will love myself. I will forgive myself, and I will move forward. I will not punish myself or criticize myself or say that I owe karmic debt. Command what you desire in your reality. I command that all my karmic debt be transmuted back to love now. I command that I let go of all ego perceptions of what karmic debt is. I command that I see myself in the light and only in the light, having a human experience. I will view myself as a spiritual person having a human experience, and I will not judge this. This will clear all karmic debt in your perception. We would not use the terminology karmic debt, as we see it as an experience of frequency. You are experiencing frequencies. That is all. Believe and know in your heart that you are all that is, that you are consciousness, and that everything can be transmuted back to love in this moment. And you will clear all judgment on oneself. You will clear all past lifetime beliefs around karmic debt, and that you do not owe anything. Begin with changing the perception of the terminology karmic debt and what this means to you. Change it to, karmic debt is only an experience of vibration, and I will owe nothing. I will simply love myself and forgive myself and not judge myself. This will clear any karmic debt. As you are having this belief come up in your reality, you will notice over the next few days, there will be times where you will have a thought of, oh, I owe this person, or this is happening because I have karmic debt. This is where we are saying to change the belief in that moment. Oh, this is happening because the universe is responding to my frequency. If Tara is gaslighting her inner child by convincing her inner child to do something that she doesn't want to do, then someone will gaslight her in her reality as a reflection of how her own ego is gaslighting her inner child. This is what we are saying. Everything is a reflection of where you're vibrating at. If you put the energy out and you feel it harms someone, then simply go in and love and forgive oneself and transmute it and change it in that moment. And do not attach to the belief that there is karmic debt that goes along with that. And then that's what you will create. You will no longer be stuck in this vicious circle of chasing It is a chase. This karmic debt and this owing is a chase of the human mind. The minds love to chase this, and they love to punish themselves with it. Let go of beliefs around this and instead enjoy the frequencies that you are experiencing and stop judging them. Love yourself in the moment and all will be well. Blessings. Okay, so that's our message for today. Thanks for watching, and we will see you next time.